Good day, everybody. Hope you're doing well. December 8th, and I'm doing, I warmed up my shoulders, and I'm doing shoulders, chest, and triceps. After warming up, we went behind the neck press, pyramid up, starting with 65, went to 85, 105, 125, and 145. On them with only enough time to rest in between sets to switch the weights. And then I went from 145 down to 65, pyramided down with the front press. And on each set, I got to where had like maybe 3 or 4 in reserve. So a lot of high volume sets here, quick high volume sets just to get done and out of there since it's cold. And then after that, I did body weight dips I did 4 sets. I did the first set at regular speed, then I sped the last 3 up to 2 times speed just for time. Then after that I did machine headbanger, tricep extensions, and with 40 pounds, and supersetted that with shoulder lateral raises with 20-pound dumbbells. And I only showed one of them. And I also did in between around 15 to 20 reps on each set of them. And then at the end I did face pulls and upright rows with the machine. I showed only the first set of those, but I did 4 of those also. Then I thought I'd tell you another story about combatives in the Army. I'd been in a while now. I think I was already E5, but we got some new people in, and I think it was their first day they'd been there, and we happened to be doing combatives for PT. But towards the end, everybody had done. I thought we was done, and then this one guy, soldier, I think he was private first class. He's only about 5'4", but fairly thick guy, but real short. He challenged me. So I was like, well, okay. And we started wrestling and everything, and he was pretty good, but I was just kind of messing with him, seeing what he was up to. But then he was doing pretty good, and then I decided, well, let's see what he do. So I started trying to submit him, and I caught him with an arm bar, and he didn't give up. He just kept doing it, so I let go of the arm bar because I didn't want to hurt him. And then he just kept going, like he thought he didn't have to tap out or something. So I was like, well, okay, he wants to do that. But I put him in another arm bar. I started stretching his arm, and he wasn't giving up. So I was like, well, okay. And then he started to try to roll out of it, and we rolled to where it was a belly down arm bar, but it still comes the same. So I was like, well, see, maybe he's real flexible or something. So I started stretching his arm out, and you could hear his arm, it snapped. His arm was like, oh shit, you could feel it just go limp all of a sudden. So I thought I'd snapped his arm in half. And I let go of him real quick, and I was like, oh man. And the same sergeant first class I was telling you I wrestled with, he was there, and he's like, what'd you do to his arm? Brand new soldier, and you already broke him. Why don't you let his arm go? And I was like, well, he never submitted. He should have submitted, and but he just wanted to keep having his arm stretched out, and then his arm gave out. And he's like, well, now he's broken. But anyhow, luckily, it didn't break his arm. It just pulled the joint apart, his elbow joint apart, and then it snapped back in. And he only had to be out of commission for a while. I'm not even sure if he was out for how long. But he came back, and he learned that when your arm gets put in a bad situation, you better give up or you might get hurt. So I guess that was the learning situation out of it. But that's my story for today, and I hope everyone is doing well, and likes to lifting weights. Thank you for watching and have a good day. As you can see, this is more of a volume day than strength day, but on these I think I did 30, 25, 20, and then 15 on the dips. Just each set, doing as many as I can, then less than a minute of rest in between each set. So you're just getting a good pump for your triceps and your chest off of it. And like I said, I only did the first one regular speed, then the other 3 are in fast forward at 2 times speed. Okay, incline tricep head bangers with the machine. Just try to work on getting a really good stretch, nice and slow up and down. And I did these with 40 pounds for around as many reps as I could get. Usually probably like 3 or 4 in reserve on each one. Just trying to get a real big burn in the triceps. All right, then dumbbell side laterals I did next. Each set I did about 20. Mostly just up nice and slow and down nice and slow. It's working on a pump. You're getting some nice work on your triceps without, or on your shoulders without messing the joints up a whole lot. But like I said, I did 4 sets of each of these, but I just showed the first one here. All right, last thing was machine upright rows here with 40 pounds. I think I did sets of 15 to 20 on them. And then face pulls, machine face pulls. I did like 30 to 40, I think, on each set of them with 40 pounds. And I did 4 sets of each, but I only filmed the first one on these 2 just for time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you got some ideas for your next workout. Bye.